Hey guys, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're just going to get started with the Tavern defense now. So let's talk to Irabeth. Start the battle. Hopefully it doesn't end in a massive failure. So fingers crossed, we'll see how this goes. I'm ready to defend this place. Iomade, help us all, this battle won't be easy. Okay, and we have a import save from through the Ashes DLC, so it's a little, I guess, kind of mini campaign that you can choose to do instead of doing the main story campaign. And once you finish it, it gives you a game state to import into this main campaign. So I think this one was done when the DLC just came out, so it's been a while since I've actually played through it. But yeah, this is the import state that I have, so I'll just use this one. I might actually go back and run through some of the DLCs as little mini playthroughs. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now I'll just import this. Okay, and we're going to take Ember. No, we're going to take Nenio instead of Ember. And let's get started. Build the Arsonist, so we have to try and focus on the Arsonist if we can. Let's go to spells. We'll set up the buff setup. And where is... Yeah, there is. Resist Fire Communal. I think we'll cast that once. We'll need to do that. Last 10 minutes, which is handy. How long does haste last? 1 round per level, okay. So I guess we need to choose when we use haste pretty carefully so that we can maximize our chances of finishing this defense without failing it. Okay, let's buff up. I think we need just about everyone to be using ranged weapons. And I think because Sealer's quite tanky, she can kind of go out in melee by herself, and then we'll switch her over to range later if we really need to. And then obviously our pets can just go into melee as well. Fighter. Is there an Arsonist? No, we don't have an Arsonist here just yet. Right, let's shoot. Ray of Frost. Land Nenio. Okay, we don't want Ray of Frost. Just use the archery. Decent start so far. Your enemy neophyte fighter is highly resistant to energy damage with cold descriptor. Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, they come again. Fighter, fighter. Okay.
Into the fray.
Okay, there are enemies up here as well. Still have 3 fighters, okay, so we don't have any Arsonists just yet. Now we've got Dretch. Okay, maybe this is a good time to cast haste. Let's get Nenio a bit more central. It should clip everyone, so let's do that. Barbarian Flame Blade? Is it? Hard to tell with all the other text on top of everything. But we seem to be doing okay. Flame Blade, yes. Cultist, okay. Maybe we can just shoot into there. We don't have any arsonists yet, and we're starting to get a bit of a build-up of enemies, which is not ideal. Are there enemies up here? No, they're doing okay, so we just need to deal with these guys here. Our pets are doing okay. Sealer's doing fine still. Oh, there is a alchemist now, so let's... Arsonist, there it is. Let's shoot. There's... I think there's 2 of them now, which is not ideal. Okay, we got one of them down. Let's get the other. Okay. Can we loot? Apparently not. At least not yet. Just starting to get through all of these guys now. How are we doing up here? There's a cultist over here, so I think we need to shoot over here. The rest of them could deal with these guys. Are there any more arsonists coming in anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, we've lost one thing. Barricade, I guess? Not sure exactly. Spider, okay. No other cultists or no other arsonists just yet. Okay, it seems like we're still doing okay. Fighter. Okay. Still looking good over here, it seems. Oh, there's a guy over here. That's not good. Not anymore. Okay, what's happening now? Stronger enemies are coming in, I guess.
Your pain is my pleasure.
These guys are still enemies here. Where are you guys going?
The inheritor, guide my
Okay, land is okay. They're starting to come up on this side now. I guess we've got to be careful about that. Hoping these are the rest, or these are all that's coming through this way now. And we're going to focus on the other side.
To the fray!
Okay, it looks like it. No one's coming just yet here. Okay, these guys are coming through now, so we've got to take care of things over here. Get rid of the cultists. Okay, good, good. The fighters have been taken care of down there. Like there are cultists or something over here. They snuck in. Up this side? No, doesn't look like it. There are more fighters. That should be fine, I think.
You're irrelevant.
Coming in over here, that's fine.
Did you see that? I will see to your demise.
Okay, so far it seems like we're doing alright. A lot of the defenders up on the roofs have died though, which is not ideal. Seem to be holding up okay. We've lost another one of the defenses.
Mind over muscle.
Okay, there's more coming in. They're just fighters, it seems. Now that we've got more cultists, let's get on to these guys. Ooh, that was a big hit. Didn't need that. Okay, let's shoot the one in the back there. That's not very good. So we've got to try and take care of that guy nice and quick if we can. And get rid of this arsonist though. Okay, good. Let's quickly get rid of this. Just fighters. Okay. We need to deal with this thing, so let's fall everyone back. That's not good. Let's get inside and we'll focus down this guy. And what we'll do is we'll use haste.
I'll remove this obstacle.
And let's switch over to our melee weapon. Oh no, there's more of them doing bombing from this side, it seems. Yeah.
Survive me.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, we can't get out. That's not good.
Endure this.
Okay, the Minotaur's gone. Now we can try and get out to hit these arsonists.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, we actually got an achievement for that. Apparently haven't done that before. Victory. Canabra's bites back and our teeth are sharp. Irabeth is glowing with zeal and she raises her fists in triumph. Now we take the fight to them. By the way, take a look at this. Irabeth holds out a macabre-looking rod made of bone. While we were fighting, something strange happened in the tavern cellar. We're still not sure what exactly happened, but we found this on the floor. It's clearly of demonic origin. I wanted to destroy it, but Anivia thought you would be able to use the magic in it for noble ends. What happened in the cellar? It appears that some cultists got in, but they quickly withdrew again. Our people are questioning the witnesses now. Come and see me a little later. I hope to have a more detailed picture of events soon. What are our losses? Minimal. The battle wasn't easy, but thanks to you we chewed them up and spat them out again. They thought they could break us, but only bolstered our spirits. Will there be another attack? I doubt it. Demons aren't famed for their organization. We'll strike a blow at the Grey Garrison long before they regroup for a new assault. Congrats on the victory. It wouldn't have been possible without you. This reminds me, we found this among the attackers' remains. The trophy rightly belongs to you. Nicely done. Now our goal is to rout the demons in the Grey Garrison, just like we did here. Heavy Flail of Weakness. Okay, let's take a look at our new loot. This rod grants its wielder the ability to change the energy damage of up to 3 spells they cast per day to cold damage. If an enemy is damaged by an instant damage spell cast with this rod, they must pass a reflex saving throw or become slowed for 1d4 rounds as per the slow spell. The affected enemy emanates a 15-foot aura of frost for the same duration. Any enemy who enters this aura must pass a reflex saving throw or become slowed. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Who would we give it to? I'm not exactly sure at the moment. Probably Ember, I guess. Heavy Flail of Weakness. Whenever the wielder of this flail confirms a crit, the target suffers -1 penalty to attack rolls. Okay, that's not bad. I think there's a little bit of stuff that we can save, but for now let's equip this. I think we can get rid of these scrolls, don't really need them. And we'll hang on to the flail for now. Okay. Save it here. Let's chat with Irabeth again. What happened in the tavern cellar? Something strange. A portal opened in the middle of the cellar and a cultist in a terrifying mask emerged from it. Luckily, there were some hardened fighters in the cellar who stopped the cultist from slaughtering everyone here. One of Anivia's scouts knocked the rod from the cultist's hand. The rod I gave to you. In revenge, the demon worshipper cast a spell and vanished, along with the same brave warriors who dared to fight against him. And that was actually what happened at the end of Through the Ashes DLC. And the DLC gave us the Rod of Mortiferous Blizzard. So that's kind of nice.
Godspeed.
Okay, I guess we can talk to Vasily. Let's sell some stuff. Nothing? Okay. Let's sell... Actually, I think we can sell non-magical and we can sell masterwork now. Yeah, sell that. Sell that. Hang on to some of the other spells. We want to hang on to the Scroll of Death Ward. Bane, we probably don't need. Move Paralysis is handy to have. Protection from law. Probably don't need that. That looks like it's about it. Severed Head. I don't know what that's for, but we might just stash it. Okay, so I guess I'll do the level up for Ember and then flash up her level up summary screen. So I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, and we're back. Let's see. He only has level 2 spells, which is fine. He's got some nice ones. Finally got Scorching Ray, which is handy. Still no level 3 spells here, but that should be okay. How much cash do we have now? 4.5, okay. Probably not enough. Let's actually chat with Camellia. Camellia looks you over pensively, toying with the snake-shaped bone amulet that dangles from her pale neck. Noticing your glance, she flashes you a cold, barely there smile. Greetings. It seems for a moment that she wants to say something else, but the pause grows too long and she slips back into cautious silence. Where did you learn to wield a rapier so well? At good teachers, although they don't get all the credit, I am a most diligent student. You're much more relaxed during combat. Your battle cries are uninhibited. She blushes slightly and lowers her eyes. So you've noticed? To be honest, I find it embarrassing. You see, being a shaman means having spirits of battle as my ever-present companions. In the heat of combat, they become rather vocal. Your speech tells me you are of noble birth. Melia laughs her practiced musical laugh as she watches you from under lowered lashes. You're most insightful, fine quality to have. Camelia's laughter ends and unspoken words hang in the silence. Not sure if I want to go for this yet. Don't know who we're romancing. If I will bother with romances. But I can decide that later. Well, I suppose we all have our good and bad qualities. I wouldn't have pegged you as a philosopher, okay? Your amulet is quite unusual. Where did you get it? Ah, my little trinket. It's so nice of you to notice, but I assure you this amulet is nothing but a bauble. Can a lady not be drawn to beautiful, useless things? So you're Horgus's daughter. You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gorm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? I found a number of interesting implements and accessories in the Gorm mansion. How kind of you to share that you've gone through the Gorm's dirty laundry and drawn some bizarre conclusions. If you value my company, please refrain from making such insinuations in the future. Fair enough. Okay, I have to go. We'll talk later. Let's see. Ulbrig is here. Dayron, Nenio, Storyteller. Oh, Frada is here, and I think she was from the Through the Ashes DLC. Sealer is over here. It looks like the Janna, Curl, and Aelin of the Hound Hearts is... Well, they're not here anymore. Let's talk to Frada for a second. Canabres will pull through. Abadar knows we will reclaim everything the demons have taken from us. Okay, that's fair enough. Much else here. Let's see if Sealer says anything. Sealer smiles at you warmly. Hey there, during that march through the dungeon, we never got the chance to exchange a proper greeting. It's high time I shake your hand. What do you think of what's going on in Canabres? It's complete chaos. It's lucky we're here to handle it, right? Cecilia smiles brightly, then she gives you a worried look. Does the way I talk bother you? I know I can seem blasé. Many good people and our protector Terendelev died here in Canabres. A paladin of Iomade is expected to be properly respectful and solemn. But I prefer to face my troubles with a smile and a bit of common sense. Grief is a weapon they'll use against you. It can undermine a warrior's spirit. It's better we hold off on grief until we've driven the last demon and cultist from the city. Do we want to go lawful? There's wisdom in the traditions of mourning and one shouldn't reject them. All the more so if inappropriate merriment could offend other mourners. Not really what I would like to be saying. I'll just say I'm not bothered by how you talk. What matters is how you fight. Now you're talking sense. Well, you can trust in my sword, okay? Thanks for speaking with me. Okay. I guess for now we can... Yeah, we can just... Oh, actually, we should talk to Journal. And I think Fawn Autumn Haze as well, actually. Young man in well-worn traveling clothes and a simple wooden symbol of Erastil on his chest is efficiently cutting a linen robe into strips to use as bandages. Despite his visible exhaustion, he works with zeal, singing some tune about red braids and ripe sheaves of wheat under his breath. He raises his warm chestnut-colored eyes to you. Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of us whose talents lie off the battlefield. I'm Jernar, servant of Erastil, pleased to meet you. What are you doing? I only took my holy orders recently, so my god has only bestowed a little of his power upon me as yet. I'm sorry to say that the number of wounded fighters in this tavern is far beyond my power to heal. But there's a reason people say have faith in the gods, but look to yourself first. I may not be able to help the wounded with magic, but I can at least cut up bandages. Are you from around here? No, I was just passing through Canabres. I was sailing down that old man of ours, the great Selen River, to a village by the name of Chili Creek. I happened to land in the city on the eve of the festival, and I'm ashamed to say I decided to stay for a day to enjoy myself. But I ended up staying in the city longer than I'd bargained for. Chili Creek? Where's that? It's a small fishing village. It's not even marked on some maps, but people do live there. What they don't have is a priest. They have no one to heal their wounds, no one to offer prayers for a good catch, no one to give their dead a dignified burial, and the world wound is a stone's throw away, so I'll be setting sail for Chili Creek to serve my god and my people. Once we've held Canabres, I'll be going there. If by the grace of the good gods we all survive this, you should come and visit me sometime. You'll find the village here on the bank of the river. The priest marks Chili Creek on your map. Aren't you a young and inexperienced cleric, afraid to go to the border of the world wound? I won't lie, I'm afraid, but what can I do? Those villagers are simple people, like you and me. Every day of their short lives is spent doing hard, honest work. That's exactly the kind of life I want, something simple but meaningful. If I had centuries ahead of me like elves and some other races do, I might have spared some 50 years or so to travel around the world, the young man says with a smile. Or maybe even 100, why not? But I don't have time to spare, so I want to spend my short life in the place where I'm needed most. Even if it's dangerous, especially if it's dangerous. I could use the help of a cleric. Journal makes a helpless gesture. Erastil knows I'd be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages? It's the second to last one. Alright, I have to go. May Erastil watch over you. Okay, Cold Waters. Visit Journal in Chili Creek. Okay, wait for the liberation of Canopus. Okay, that's fine. Tall, fragile-looking elf sits in front of you, eyes closed. He's pale as a ghost, his arm wrapped in a blood-stained bandage. You spot other bandages on his body under his clothes, but even in such a miserable state, he manages to keep calm. Raising his eyes to meet yours, he says faintly, "I'm Fawn Autumn Haze at your service." His pale lips are reddened by blood, but you see no signs of pain or fear in his grey eyes. "Do you need help?" After giving you a cold, intense look, he shakes his head. "Do not trouble yourself on my behalf. A local healer attended to me. Besides, I come from a resilient, hardy people. My body will endure both the wounds and the poison delivered through them." "Who are you?" "My name is Fawn Autumn Haze. I've come here from Kiernan because I am a hunter, and all minions of evil are my quarry. I won't say more than that. If you don't mind, we are strangers, and of different races and cultures. I'd rather not tell you more than is necessary." "Who wounded you?" "A sinner and accomplice to demons, the quarry I am hunting in this inhospitable place." "I am Stu, you can trust me. I might be able to help you." After a brief pause, Fawn says, "It would be impolite to refuse such a direct and friendly offer." "Who is your quarry here in Mendev?" "I was hunting a fugitive, a Discarite by the name of Kaylessa. It pains me to admit that there are heinous malefactors here, such as her among my noble kind. I managed to catch up to her in Canabres and I wounded her. Then demons appeared and the city was engulfed in flames. I was injured in the battle that ensued and couldn't free her soul from its service to her dark masters." He expresses no anger or hatred as he speaks, only compassionate sorrow. "I'm sorry for your misfortune. I hope things will turn out differently next time." "There is no need for pity. Our ancient kind is blessed with great longevity. We gain a deeper understanding of the world than other races, and we learn our lessons better than anyone. That goes for learning from our mistakes as well. I survived, which means I will be more prepared when next we meet." Perception. Okay. I think Kaylessa might be a drow. A drow? Unlikely. It's more plausible that her dark service has left a brand similar to the one that twisted the entire cursed drow race. A coincidence, I would think. Okay. Should we say something about? I guess we can say I met Kaylessa. Fawn's melancholic expression remains calm, but his entire body tenses and his fingers wrap around the handle of his weapon. "Under what circumstances? I hope you seize the opportunity to kill her. Are you certain of your allegations?" Fawn lowers his head and says in a hollow voice, "I am. Her misdeeds are terrible and proven with absolute certainty. I let her go." After giving you a saddened look, Fawn stares off into the distance. "Your decision is regrettable. I'm afraid that in doing so, you've condemned her many future victims to death. I suppose it just means that bringing this hunt to a close falls upon my shoulders. Okay, I have to go. Good fortune to you." Alright. So, let's head outside and head back to Market Square.
Let us press on.
Alright, let's see. There's a chest over here. Enai, okay. It's a named character, so let's talk to her. "They're reckless with themselves, get caught in the demon's claws, and I patch them up. Within a day they come back, riddled with holes, and I sew them up again." Okay. Let's loot this cart, I guess. Oh, that's quite a bit of cash. Okay. Halrun. Halrun's stern gaze darts around as he listens in on conversations as though hoping to catch someone in the act of sedition. "Ah, you again. Anything to report?" "You wanted to know about my gift. I had a vision. An angel by the name of Lariel was killed by a creature resembling Discari. Before he died, Lariel bequeathed his sword to whoever could lift it. The Inquisitor listens to you intently, almost reverentially. The Angel Lariel. The name is familiar to me, of course. During the First Crusade, several warriors from heaven fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders, including some of their most illustrious heroes. It has always been a regret of mine that I never had the chance to meet one of them. A tinge of envy bleeds into the Inquisitor's voice, but he smooths it away and continues. By the time I was born, most of the angels had left the ranks of the Crusaders. Iomede's faithful servants at the time were told that the warriors of heaven were departing on a special mission that would weaken the forces of evil. That was a long time ago, and since then, none of the angels have returned. I've no doubt that their mission continues to this day, but I digress. Everyone believed that Lariel left along with the rest, but you have revealed the sorrowful truth to me, that our hero perished, leaving his gift to await the arrival of one worthy of it. Sad, sad tidings. Did you talk to Iribeth? The old man sneers. That little upstart went behind my back and declared herself warden of the city. She refused to step aside. I should have arrested her and all the rabble she's drawn about her, but now's not the time for that. I'll let her play warden all she likes. Once we've cleared the demons out of the city, I'll make sure she's hauled in front of a tribunal for this little stunt. Okay, to go. Are the other factions outside here? Yeah, the tieflings are over here. Look who it is. Who would have thought that I'd end up in the Crusader army? Go figure. Did Iribeth accept you? With open arms. She knows exactly who I am and where I'm from, but she's come down with a convenient case of amnesia where I'm concerned, and who can blame her? The city's in a bad way. You don't turn down help in a situation like this, no matter what quarter it comes from. Prelate Halrun didn't cause you any problems? Tiefling's face breaks into a smug grin. He tried, only it seems his reign of terror is coming to an end. The soldiers listen to Iribeth and she wants nothing to do with him. All he can do now is huff and puff about a tribunal. You're tieflings. Why aren't you with Keresme and the rest of them? Looky here, somebody seems very well informed. You even know the name of our leader. When things started heating up, Sister Keresme betrayed us all. Now it's every tiefling for himself. We're all scrambling to claim our share and get the hell out of here. We're supposed to meet in a pre-arranged location. The ones who survived, that is. We went to the Grey Garrison to get our stash and look how that turned out. One of the gang got trapped in the rubble, so here's your answer. It's now every man for himself. That means that we're all free to do what we want. Okay. See you. Good luck out there. Don't go getting trapped under any rubble. A common cause? Ah, Knights of the Flaming Lance. Are they here? There he is, Claim. Claim seems remarkably at ease. His face is untroubled, as if his life and the lives of everyone else in the tavern aren't hanging by a thread. As he reads a dog-eared book and makes notes in the margins, he notices you, looks up from the page and gives you an amiable nod. I can see that Miamia the scholar means a lot to you. She's my teacher. Without her, I wouldn't be who I am today. What are you reading? Claim closes the book and shows you the cover. Selected passages from the letters of Saint Lymirin. It's amazing how humble she was. She could have been the high priestess of the Church of Iomade if she'd wanted to. Power was hers for the taking, but clearly it wasn't a temptation for her. Reading these letters, I understand why Iomade made Lymirin one of the servants after she died. Okay, I guess that's good. Be careful, our foes like to pretend to be our friends. Yep, that's quite true. Oh, there's more loot. Okay. Horse. Guess that's just a generic boss. Okay, let's head out. Drop Nenio for now. And bring Ember. Okay, we've been to Fallen Horse. Alright, everything else that we need to go to is through, I guess, Market Square. So, I guess we'll just go to Market Square then. Okay, so now we are down here, alright? So we need to head back up and go to this part here, I think. So let's climb up. Okay. Probably stealth up. And the other thing we need to check is, does Lan know who has... Oh, Ember has that. Let's drop that and give it to Lan. There it is, Midnight Bolt. Okay, so I think we have, or we could use it to, well, in this next fight, and this should be getting us the achievement that I was looking for. I think back at 2 or 3 episodes ago. Okay, there's another fight. That's fine. Let's use Protective Weapon Sealer then. Okay. So up, that was a decent fight, I think. And now I think we had to kill this necromancer that's down here before the tavern defense. Is it down here? No, it's not down here. It's over this side. Yeah, it's over this way. And we killed that, I think, gnome necromancer or whatever. And if you do that before the defender's heart tavern defense, there's another fight over here. Fight involves a demon, so we kind of need to prep for that. And the first thing we need to do is give everyone death ward, so let's do that. Later on, once we get enough levels, we should have enough, I guess, spell slots to give everyone the death ward buff. But for now, we need to use the scrolls. Okay, that's good. Let's use buff normal. 5 skip, okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but we'll quick save it here. We also need to set up some spells for Ember, so let's bring Burning Arc and Scorching Ray down. Do we need to activate anything else? These are all activated. I guess we could activate Battle Spirit once the fight starts. What else? Could do Smite Evil. That could be handy. What is... She's at 32 now, which is quite good. So let's get... let's advance a little bit up further. Maybe we could change our formation. Yeah, I don't want Ember in front. I want our pets a bit further up. Ember can kind of stay back. Okay. Save it here. Okay. Yeah, got
I wonder why.
that set up right.
on
I
me.
guess we could heal up Sealer. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we should do that. Get her as topped off as possible. Not quite full, but I think it's okay. And then we'll send our pets forward. And we'll turn on Midnight Bolt.
I'll watch your back.
And we'll see how we go from there. Okay. Smite. Lost a level on someone. Okay, on dog. That should be okay. Gaze attack. Critical hit. Sealer got 20 damage. Stooge did 13. Okay. When is Land going to attack? Yeah, he hasn't used Midnight Bolt
Crossed the
yet.
wrong mongrel.
Darren, no damage, that's fine. Let's move Darren up a little bit. If we can. No, we can't. Can we? Yeah, we can. Land still hasn't been able to attack.
Survive me.
Sealer is doing damage to the Nabasu. Good. Who's the Nabasu attacking, actually? Asshole person, so we still don't know who exactly he's attacking. Stooge Wolf, and did 16 damage. Yeah, that's not ideal, but also not too bad. Down to 59, okay. Hopefully Land can get in a nice hit and with the Midnight Bolt. Land did 13, okay. He missed with the Midnight Bolt. Really? Midnight Bolt cannot miss though. That's a bit weird. He's down to 59 still, apparently. Sealer did 10 damage. 52. Okay, let's go with Ember and do Burning Path. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do it on the ghoul. Land did 16 more to the Nabasu. Wait. Surely it should be better than 52 hit points at the moment. That seems a bit... Math seems wrong there. Nabasu did 14 damage to Sealer, okay. Dayran. Sealer can heal. Okay. What is the Nabasu on now? Still 52, really.
Wide open.
Okay. Dayran heal again. Okay, can we get a glitter dust on there? $28, okay. It's down to 8, come on. Let's get this kill. Nabasu is attacking Sealer, so let's keep buffing Sealer. Perfect. And we got the achievement, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Now we can try and take out the rest of these ghouls. Good. She finally got out of the... Ooh, I forgot to turn off this thing. Is it possible to turn this off? Okay, there we go. We just need to clean up these ghoul creepers that are taking quite a while to clean up, actually. Our 2 pets are gone, ski. At least for now. Okay, another burning arc should be helpful. There, and just heal, and that'll get stooged back up, I think. Ghoul creepers are kind of nasty.
Surrender or else.
Does she? No, she doesn't have magic missile. Okay. Fine, I guess. Okay, finally. What is? Oh, paralyzed. No wonder Stooge is not doing anything. Alright. Okay, finally. Got that done. And we got the achievement. Took a couple of reloads to get this fight to actually complete successfully, but it is what it is, and we finally finished it. It's the first time I've actually attempted to do this because I didn't know about it, but we got it now, so that's good. Got some nice gear as well. Ring of Protection is nice. She already has that. Ring of Protection for here. Let's do that. Camellia. Whenever the wearer of this amulet lands a killing blow with a natural attack, he gains temporary hit points equal to his character level for 1 minute. So I guess that one's for Ulbrig or one of our pets. Chainmail +1. Okay, both of our pets are... Well, I thought both of our pets were dead, but it seems the dog is fine. It's just the wolf that's kind of dead. Yeah, that's good. We managed to get this achievement after a few tries, 2 or 3 tries, which was better than I expected, having never done this particular fight before, but I think this is a good place to end the episode because we did the Tavern defense quite well, and we also took out this Nabasu and got that achievement. So, all in all, so it was a really good episode. So, thanks a lot for joining me for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.